Well, we are, it's our first hunting trip of the year, kind of. But we're not going hunting. Right, Ben?
Right.
We're, we're hunting in Kentucky on the opener September 6th. We go down on the 5th. And right now it is August 13th.
Yep.
And so what we're doing is we're going down there to kind of pre-hunt strategy. Whitetail Outfitters down there. It's Whitetail Project Outfitters. But we can't wait to get down there. We get to look at about 7 different farms, plan food plots, access, stand locations, kind of do what we do with property design, and then we get to hunt it just in, 3 weeks. So this is our first step, getting down there. We're already, 2 hours from where we're going in northern Kentucky. So we're heading on down there. Get there about 9:30 tonight, and we can't wait. It's our first hunt trip of the year, so pretty pumped. We're starting our Kentucky journey. We came down last night, and we can't wait because opening day for us, we're hunting in 3 weeks from Saturday. It's Thursday, so 3 weeks from Saturday, and we can't wait to come down and hunt. But Alex here has a different perspective because he owns Whitetail Project Outfitters, and I'm not even gonna have you tell us how many farms you have, everything, but it's dozens of farms, thousands of acres, and you're really looking at how to manage the property and the land and the deer herds to a different level than just throwing out a bait pile. And this food plot right here, you've had some success with food plots, not success, and this one was kind of interesting. Kind of tell everyone in your words what you're seeing. And to make a long story short, we're helping with all this. We want to hunt down here, but we want to be a part of the process, and Alex knows that and appreciates that, and so that's kind of why we're down here.
Yeah, absolutely. So this farm, it's very high density, this area we're in Shelby County, and I thought by just putting this whole field in beans that, a bean field, big bucks, that's what you want. And it was demolished in no time. Pretty much what we saw was a lot of does. My mature bucks that I'd seen in the previous 2 seasons, they were almost non-existent. I think I had 2 pictures all the way up from August to November. Normally they would be in here every night. And so, sure, I had more deer, but my mature deer pretty much left. And I didn't know what I did wrong. And so here I am trying to figure out kind of what went wrong. So the only thing I knew to do was go backwards. So I'll let this grow back up. I kept about 1.5 acres here that's open that we're going to try to put some type of food plot in, but I'll let my bedding come back. I knew when I had bedding I had big deer. I didn't know why all my big deer left, but it makes sense. So
I would look at more a early to mid-season planting on one half and then a mid to late season planting on the other. I'd even look at, this is 1.5 acres out of 7 that's still open. I'd even look at shrinking it down to 1 acre. You're just looking at something that will be enough to last all the way to the end of the season.
Sure.
You're in Kentucky, state of Kentucky, you're complementing that with bait too, so it's a little bit different. But I think that'd be enough, and that way you don't infringe on the security of the area, the bedding. And so that's what, we have fun with this stuff. We're driving away and Jen was talking about, this and that, and Alex is talking about the state of Kentucky and baiting, and I'm like, we need to go back, and this is where our video needs to start, because we're gonna go to some properties that we can play with and hunt on, and and even have some history with bucks we can show later, including some big 8-point. But anyways, I'm looking forward to being a part of this whole process. So this is starting our journey. We're hoping we can show all these steps along the way of what we're talking about and what we're strategizing, and ultimately coming back and shooting some deer. But not just shooting some deer and pulling the trigger, but actually being a part. So we appreciate you letting us be a part of that.
Absolutely.
And Alex is, if you check out Whitetail Project Outfitters, Instagram, but they're more of a media / outfitting. From turkey hunting in Florida to out west, whitetail everywhere. So it's a little bit different, but I like people that are successful entrepreneurs. That's who we deal with as a clientele. A lot of time, about half our clients are like that. So again, Alex has given us the keys on a small smidgen of his property down here that we can play with. And
I think telling the story of the deer and it not being based upon a corn pile is something for me personally.
yeah,
And being able to provide that natural habitat and harvest that animal in the natural habitat without it just coming to a corn pile is something that, you know, I gravitationally want to go towards. That's what I came from. So,
and you know you're after my heart too, because he was talking about leasing the ag rights of a property.
Yeah.
And was that 60 acres or 60? What was the amount?
560
of ag.
of ag.
So yeah, I got that 500 off. But
Yeah.
he's looking at turning it into pollinator, switchgrass, food plots, deer habitat, and wildlife habitat. So, you know, something that you can just take a property like that and explode it with opportunities. So we love hearing that. And again, it's a different kind of look at how you're building property, but you're doing it by times thousands of acres and dozens of properties.
It's a lot,
and that's
definitely.
just in Kentucky.
That's in Kentucky, yeah.
Yeah, so meaning there's other places too. But we're starting the journey. This is an example of one food plot here, and then we're looking at areas you don't have food plots, areas you can grind them out.
Yep.
Make sure they're in the right spots, and then we can go forward, and then we get to hunt it in a little while. So
That's right.
that's even better.
So I'm after this mature 8-point. It's about 5 years old. So bedding is up here and then down into this like flat. Behind me is like a ravine. So hoping with like south-southeast winds, those winds will blow right behind me into that ravine, or a hauler is what they call it here in Kentucky. We're gonna put a lock on or a ladder in this cedar tree. Should be a great spot. Really looking forward to coming back here in a few weeks and hopefully being able to capitalize on this really great 8-point.
Well, we're on the way. We're going to Kentucky hunting, opening day tomorrow. So first off though, delayed in shipping, right? Is that what it's called?
Always a delay.
Or weather delay, something for some first light closure.
Wait, turn right. I think
Turn
it's this way.
So we're trying to find the UPS place, and they said we can come down there and pick it up. It's somewhere on some truck. Got here, so this is working out. But anyways, can't wait to get down there. Big dinner tonight with everybody, and then we'll get out tomorrow. So excited about it.
Really excited.
Yeah, it's our anniversary weekend.
It is. Happy anniversary.
Well, almost happy anniversary on
Almost.
Sunday.
Sunday.
It's Sunday, right?
It's a big...
What's the date again?
Well, it's... Oh my gosh. Packer Viking Sunday.
Packer Viking Sunday.
Wait, Packer Viking?
Wait, so what's more important, the anniversary, hunting, or
Did you say
Packer?
It's not a Packer Viking.
Packer Lions.
Packer Lions.
Lions Packers.
Lions. Packer Lions. I feel like we're getting into the right direction.
Okay,
Maybe turn...
we'll keep you posted.
Yeah. Bye.
Here in Kentucky.
All right, day 1 here in Kentucky. It's September 6th.
We have sat back here along this cornfield. Everything next down here in the cornfield in that corner. So just before that corner, there's a good crossing. And that's where the stand location's at. Pretty pumped. I don't think I forgot anything, knock on wood, but these first sits, you always forget something. But vinyl check, rangefinder check, range check, arrows, broadheads. That's the most important stuff anyways.
I'm hunting really tall, kind of like a wide 8 is pretty cool. Really looking forward to it. Hopefully we see some good deer. DJI action 5 cameras that we got for this year to hopefully capture some shooting stuff. Get my reveal camera also set up too, so I can take some pictures on the stand. Hopefully, maybe even getting a dead buck. I gotta get my bow up, put my release on, and then I think I'm ready to go. It's exciting being in a tree for the first time this year. Well, it's about 20 after 6 or so. Seen 2 does, 2 fawns. About 2 hours left, so bow is gonna be in my hand here pretty soon in about 40 minutes. Just getting ready. It's a beautiful opening day for Kentucky. Couldn't really ask for anything more. Well, day one is in the books. Saw quite a few deer actually. 3 different bucks. 8-pointer, 7-pointer, little spike, which is great, and a bunch of does and fawns. Never got blown up one time, which is wonderful. When you're sitting in a stand, you have deer around you all the time. You gotta make sure that your movements are very minimal. You don't want to get caught. Anyways, it was a great first set of the season. Really look forward to sitting tomorrow. Not sure where we're going tomorrow, but we'll find out. But it was a great sit. Some like Andrew and Jeff had some nice sits too. So looking forward to getting back and talking to them. But what a great first sit here in Kentucky, and we'll get back with you guys tomorrow.
Got the old logo and everything. Life is good.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's go. Alex is gonna call us. All right, we want you guys in the stand at noon.
Day 2.
Day 2. And our anniversary.
And our anniversary. I was going to beat you to it.
I beat you to it first.
Yeah, it's our anniversary today, so that's why we're down here. Kind of like, we work so hard on the property at home in Minnesota. There's so much to do. We're on that 100 days a year, literally working. So we come down here, it's kind of relaxation. Went to Cracker Barrel this morning. That was nice. Our buddy Andrew's here, so we're spending time together. We spent time out on the porch with the guys, deer camp. But how do you feel about tonight?
I feel good. It was like yesterday was almost like a practice.
It was almost like too perfect weather-wise.
It was.
Cold front comes through, and this early season pattern is consistency. So if you're on bucks that we're targeting, and the weather's the same every day, then the deer do the same thing every day. As soon as you throw that cold front in, that's why on a lot of properties, like even back home, those cold fronts bring new bucks in. Well, those new bucks are leaving from somewhere, and they're not always coming and then staying. They're coming, that's kind of that push-pull yo-yo effect. We take advantage of that at home. Here, when you're on consistent feeding patterns, then a little weather can throw them for a loop. So today it's a little bit warmer, 75, yesterday 71. It's supposed to be by Sunday today, Wednesday, supposed to be a high of 85, 87, somewhere around there. So just a little warmer each day. We expect that consistency to play out, every day. So Jen, you're sitting for the same buck tonight.
Yeah.
Big V 8-point buck, big, wide, tall. And I'm going to try my luck on a new one. So winds are bad for my stand, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. But we're gonna be getting out of here in about 15 minutes. And it's like you don't know how to dress.
No, by the time it gets dark, it's cold. Well, at least it's cold for me.
And I'm wearing more than this. I'm wearing it's Navigator hoodie. It's got light fleece. It's a light weight, but it gives you a little insulation. I'm wearing the 308 pants instead of the Trace pants. Trace are a little bit thinner. So we did get slightly chilled last night.
I had the Origin hoodie and then the Source vest. And that was nice.
Yeah, that vest.
My core was
That
nice.
vest saved you. We dressed, it's gonna keep getting warmer, but 4 degrees different today. A little bit windier today. Mm-hmm. So I think we're gonna wear the exact same thing and head to the stand. Wind is switching up a little bit too, which sometimes is a good thing.
For sure.
But day 2, happy anniversary, man.
Happy anniversary.
And we're heading out to the stands. Give us an anniversary buck.
Yeah, I'll try. You do it too.
Good luck, buddy. Yep, good luck. Take care.
Day 2, going on a different 10 points on a ridge system above another property I've been to. In fact, we helped landowner out with seed and brought him some more pollinator. That's true. So it's fun to get to know these landowners and help plan everything. And this is a 10 point that I kind of wanted to go after, and I actually was torn. After scouting, looking at pictures and stuff, which one, but this one, he's got a big left tall brown tine, so really cool looking buck. We're back here in the hardwoods, and the wind is good for the set, but man, in the hardwoods they can get anywhere around, and there's quite a few bucks back here, so I'm looking forward to sitting here because I think I'm going to see more deer tonight. It's one of those spots. I love sitting in cedar trees, and Jen's sitting in the same spot. There's another buck that she could be going after there too, but Miniator's a new spot tonight, so expecting something out of somebody. I'm gonna sneak back here, slip into the stand, and I bet you I'm gonna see something, but it won't take too long.
On our way to the stand, it's a little bit of a walk, but to it until after 4. So I'm gonna try to get in here quick, get set up, and then get sat down. So once I get in and get set, I'll touch base with you. It's a beautiful day. Well, I think I'm safe for maybe a minute. While I was getting set up, a fawn came in. So I quickly stopped doing what I was doing. And I'm finally, I think, actually set and ready to go. So it's a beautiful day. I'm sitting in the same spot I did yesterday. It's supposed to be a little bit more windy, but that's okay. This buck is due to come in this spot, so just gonna let him out and wait him out. Hopefully tonight's that night. I get an opportunity to see him and hopefully an opportunity to shoot him.
Well, I was probably only 90% set up, and there's already a doe down here moving around, so it's still down there. So I'm getting extra quiet. There's a tree between it and I, so I'm just hanging out behind this tree, trying to make sure she doesn't catch me. But everything was great. I love being out in the hardwoods. It's just so beautiful. Giant big maples or smokes in here, white oak, shagbark hickory, just a giant. I mean, this timber is old. You can even see some of the older cedars in here. They were here when everything was opened up, and those cedars hang on for a while before they give way and die because they don't get sunlight. And the one I'm in is no exception. It's a big cedar. It's alive towards the top, but as the years go by, it's not getting sun. It's getting unhealthier and unhealthier by the year. Wind is mostly in my face, going left to right. A lot of these deer, this one came from straight behind over there, out in front of me. But a lot of deer coming here from the left. So they travel from the left up to the right. There's a saddle right here in the ridge. So perfect spot to get them crossing. So I'm gonna keep tuned on this left over here. I wouldn't be surprised if my shot ends up being to the left. Big 10 comes in, he's staying over to the left somewhere, over in that direction. More people down to my right, more open fields, and they seem like they're up on this hardwood flats. Pretty excited. I feel pretty hidden up here. It's dark under the cedar. I just shot the Big 10. He's one with the big brow tine on the left side. He's big deer. A lot of mass. I think I heard him fall right over there. He came in way in the back, 100 yards back, 150. I saw him kind of sneaking in over to the right. All the does looking at him. Had this really cool velvet buck in before that looked mature, at least a 3-year-old. And he came in. I had to wait on him, take a shot for a little bit. But right in the saddle crossing. I mean, this is where they go. And I'm pretty sure I made a good shot on him. I got it on film, but he's right down there. It's got to be him. It's the only thing white in the woods about there. I'm still, as you can tell, I'm still shaking. Videos get me back there. I called Jen, called Alex. Big, I got him.
I got it too, right by me.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
his belly.
Let's go.
He's he's less than 100 yards away.
Congratulations.
Happy anniversary, baby. Now you shoot something. Yeah.
Send me a pic of his belly. I love you.
I love you too. Bye, baby. Good luck. Good luck, bye, baby. Getting down now. I'm still shaking. I'm trying to take my time getting down and everything. So when accidents happen, right? But his belly is over there. I gotta go see him. It's so weird being able to walk down here and just go look. I'm gonna start where I shot him just to make sure the blood and everything, but it's gotta be him down there. It would also be white with a brown back in the woods. He's right there. You're right. He didn't even go. I don't even know if he went 50 yards. Oh man, I can't wait to see him up close. Oh man, he's a beautiful buck. Well, here is my Kentucky 10-point. Just a lot of character, awesome mass. He's got a lot of stuff going down on his bases right here too. Just a really, really cool buck. He only went like maybe 60 yards at the most. I could see him from the stand over there. But he's just beautiful. Really, really cool buck with a lot of character. So happy to be able to get this buck. Now I just hope Jen and Andrew can get something.
Well, I just shot. I'm hoping it was the deer that I was supposed to shoot. He looked good coming in. Made my heart pound. So that's a start, I guess. Whew. I think I can see some blood down there. I hope I can. I think I shot him like a little back and a little high, but man, I think it's okay. Jeff just shot a buck too, so that's awesome.
That's why we come down here. Whitetail Project Outfitters is one of our partners, a big donator for our Kicking Bear event, the charity event we have. Big donator this year, so work with him with seed and food plots and designing property and everything down here. So just really paid off. It's a buck we talked about 2 weeks ago. You know, playing him, see where he was at, and it was this one and another 10 points I was after, and had a hard time to decide which one to go sit for, and this is the one tonight with the best winds and everything, so that's how it worked out. But truly blessed. Early season, they're on feeding patterns right now, just hunting in the afternoon, and we get to sleep in either way, but this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think I just shot it.
Are you serious? No kidding. Did you shoot a buck at least? You shot a buck.
Yeah, he looked like that, eh?
Wow. Did it look big?
I mean, he looked bigger.
If you thought it looked big, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Jen just shot a buck too. The target buck she's after, this big wide 8, tall 8, and she's it looked like a really good shot. We already have it on video. We saw it, so pretty darn cool. What an anniversary, huh?
You'll be alright. He's not far.
Alright, let's go.
He's not too far.
Well, we're pretty blessed to be able to do that.
Yeah, we sure are.
I mean, what's your overall thoughts at Kentucky? We've been down there 2 years now.
It's super relaxing. It's a lot different than doing it at home. You can just go down there, relax, drink some coffee.
Less stressful.
So much less stressful. You don't have to worry. Well, you still do because you want to enter and exit stand locations.
Yeah, all that's the same. And those guys down there, Alex and the team, are brilliant at that. So we love that about them. Yeah, it's
special.
Yeah, it is a special place. And what we really like about it is they're looking towards the future of how do we actually manage a herd. We do that by major food sources, meaning food plots, small hunting plots, water holes, actually looking at these large properties that we get to be like kids in a candy store.
Depth of cover.
Everything that we teach. And what they're finding is on these bait piles, they're shifting away from bait piles, or we're going to have that ability, and we like that too. We'd rather not hunt over the bait. But in the future, for establishing this on the properties that they have is a cool opportunity.
Yeah, it's really special for them. But then they're able to probably tap into a different, not a different age structure, but different bucks that they never saw before.
Yeah, they're finding that when they put the licking branches out, which is what they've been doing, the vertical vine, just like we teach, and they're finding bucks that come into those that don't come into their bait piles.
Yeah, well, a lot less stressful for them.
Yeah, super shy bucks, and there's a lot of them. And so it kind of was an eye-opener for them. He said, well, let's do things differently. And so to be a part of that process going on in the future, we can't wait to go back, and we have been truly blessed. I mean, Jen made a perfect shot. It was awesome.
So did you.
I got to see the white belly over there, and it was so exciting going back and forth and being able to shoot those bucks on our anniversary.
You gotta try to do that every year.
We'll try to. I don't know if it'll. Well, it's always at the same timing.
Right.
September 7th. So. But we appreciate you guys watching, taking part in our little adventure, and really an adventure going forward with Alex and the team, the development of Whitetail Project Outfitters down there. But really something we love to do, and interjecting here into there, still being able to hunt public land, Pennsylvania, Michigan this year, and all those stressful decisions on our own land. So thank you guys for watching. Until our next hunts here at home and beyond.